What's up guys, it's your boy Tooch here, back with another video, and today we're playing some more Injustice 2 Mobile. And today I want to go through and talk a little bit about the new competitive arena, or as the Injustice 2 people would like to call it, the new Champions Arena that has been officially announced and will be coming into the game very soon. So if you guys are excited for this, let me know by leaving a like down on the video, and also just whether they're good or bad, let me know your opinions and your feelings on the new Champions Arena after hearing about what I have to say at the end or during this video about it. And some of this stuff that I'm going to be saying, it might already be, you know, like recent news to you, so it might be new, or you might have already known this news before. So if you haven't known this prior to the video, then hopefully this gives you a good idea of what the Champions Arena is going to be about. And I'm not saying this is official. None of this is actually official. They have not said any of this. It's just been leaked by certain people, and it's just certain people or certain stuff that I found. So this is all rumored. This is not official, anything I'm about to say for anything, because we're going to be talking about the Champions Arena and also the new classic Batman character that is going to be coming into the game as well. So yeah, let's get right into it. So sorry, clear my throat. Champions Arena. Champions Arena is officially announced in the game, like I said. If you go on the Twitter page for Injustice 2 Mobile, and I'm not sure about their Facebook page, I don't follow them on Facebook, but on Twitter at least, they posted a picture, and it shows Champions Arena and says soon. My guess is it should be released by the end of March, because when they talked about this maybe a month or two ago, I think in January, they were doing a live stream, and they hinted at Champions Arena coming to the game, and they said it's going to take a couple months to come into the game. So a couple months later, that would be March, and we're in the middle of March. By the time they posted this, it's towards kind of the beginning of March, sort of in the middle, but towards the beginning a little bit more, when they actually released the picture on Twitter. So I'm going to shoot and guess not next week, but the week after is when the Champions Arena will be coming to the game. I would assume on a Tuesday or Wednesday, just like they did their live streams, and just like they do their updates, or try and do their updates at least, and the maintenance breaks just in general. So there's no official date on it yet, but my guess is in 2 weeks time from this past Tuesday that just went by. You must be at least level 60 to enter. Now this was official. This has been officially said by them. Again, in the live stream that they put out, they said that you must be level 60 in order to enter the arena. The max you can get to is level 70 in the game. So I'm curious to see if they raise the level gap as well. Or cap, sorry, not gap. I'm curious to see if they raise the level cap for this, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of level 70 players in there. I think I'm level 66 or 67, I'm not sure. In the beginning of the video you could see it. It's like shows at the top, whatever, but I wonder if they're going to increase the cap or not, if they're just going to leave it at 70. I think they should increase it. It would add a little more dynamic to the game, and that way, I know your game level doesn't really classify your skill, but it might be a little bit better way to manage who you're actually playing. No official word has been said about the mechanics or the gameplay of the arena so far. It looks to be separate than the regular arena though, so it looks like where Leagues is. If you go to like the home screen of Injustice 2 Mobile, you can see like campaign and then arena, and then Leagues to the right of that, and then I think story. I think it's going to be having its own like own spot next to the arena, so in between the arena and the league play. I think that's where it's going to be. It looks to have a more variety of rewards. Again, this is not official. This is nothing official. This is just been assumed. It looks to have a more variety of rewards than regular arena, and better rewards as well. So regular arena, wherever you place, you get like the shards for characters, and you get a certain amount of gems and stuff like that, and arena medals. So this looks to have, I think they're gonna have their own competitive arena medals. Either that, or it's gonna be some way transported so you can use those medals in the regular arena shop. I hope personally that they make a new system for Champions Arena medals, and you can get certain new characters by doing this. And I also hope that they put out specific gear, like special gear. But I'm going to get into those in a little bit. Actually, I want to go through and finish what I have written down, then I'll get into what I hope is going to be in the game. So it appears to have an offensive and defensive strategy team to it, so you can be attacked when idle. So basically, if you guys played Injustice 1 mobile, it's kind of like that. You can go out and face different teams, but I think it's going to be specifically one person, and how it's going to work is it's going to be a best to 3, I think. So you're gonna have you're gonna have to beat the 3 teams they set basically on defense in order to win. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, or maybe there's gonna be different game modes, like you can only play 1, and then you have to play 3, and then you have to play 5 or 7. And if you go for the 3, 5, or 7, the rewards get better and better. Or you'll be higher placed. At least that's how Injustice 1 worked for the arena mode, and I personally like that way a lot better, so I kind of hope they incorporate that, and that's how it works again. But you're going to have a specific set of 3 characters on team for defense, and then you have the option, I believe, to go and set another 2 teams of 3 after that. So that would be, if they did the best 2-3, that's where that would come into play. They'd have to beat your first team in order to get to your second team, and then obviously the third team in order to win. Your rank placement will be based on your position in the leaderboard placement. Example, it's the same thing: Elite 1, Elite 2, Competitor 1, Competitor 2, stuff like that. I don't know how they're going to incorporate this, but it appears to be that same kind of method. More information obviously will be put on that and the ranking system in general. It appears to be the first to 3 wins battles. Like I said, if you succeed at beating the first team, you face the second team, and then you face the third team. However, I think if this is the case, I don't know if your team will regen health. So if you go into the first team and you face them and you beat them, but you have one character left with half health, I think it stays that way when going into the second fight. At least I feel like that would be the most fair way, because if you go in there with a Justice League team, right, and you just go and annihilate the first team, and you have, like, just say half health by the time beating the first 2 teams, it's going to be hard if the Justice League characters especially, if they regen health. That's going to be very difficult, and that's just any team in general. You know, if you're really good with a certain team, it's going to be really hard for defenses to win if the offense can regen health. So that's why I think that they're going to keep the health whatever the previous battle was, and that's how it's going to work. Now, getting into, again, like I said, what I hope is going to be in the game, or the arena mode, the Champions Arena. I hope they bring back specific gear. Like in Injustice 1 mobile, you had like a set of gears, so you had like a set of 3. It was like a helmet, an arm piece, and a leg piece, whatever, and it was like, I don't even remember exactly, but it was something out of like the game. And if you got all 3, then you unlocked special like buffs basically for your character. I hope they do that. And also they put out specifically new characters, so kind of like the arena mode in Injustice 2 Mobile, how you can earn shards for certain characters. I hope what they do is they bring that idea back as well. They continue doing it with a specific amount of characters and run it through the Champions Arena. And I think this is a great idea if you're trying to introduce legendary characters into the game. Now, it's been rumored that Darkseid is going to be the next legendary character finally that comes into the game 2 years later. And hopefully this will be, this will be a cool way in order to unlock him, not just through leagues, not just through arena, not just through the regular store, we've already had those things. So I think this is a very, very, very good way to introduce not even legendary characters, but just different gold characters in general. Now, Classic Batman has been officially announced again. If you follow their Twitter, you can see the little video they played. I think it was actually in Injustice 2 mobile messages too. They went through and they did that, so that was really cool. The video they played. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check it out on their Twitter, or if it's in the inbox. I think it was in the inbox. If not, definitely go check it out on their Twitter, like I said. And I'm just going to really quickly run through the Classic Batman, what he's supposed to have. Again, this isn't official yet. They haven't put him out or any news or stuff like that. So Batman supports other Batman heroes by boosting their attack and health while increasing XP gain in battle, and when using XP capsules, Batman may also gain power when blinded opponent misses. So he can be a very good character if you're trying to level up, especially XP-wise, for your Batman, as well as he's a good support character for attack and health. So it's rumored his passive 1 is 20% attack for Batman teammates if this character is in your roster, and 20% health for Batman teammates if this character is in your roster again. Now, these percentages are obviously going to be gauged differently, depending on the level of the character, so definitely keep that in mind. His passive 2 is 50% XP bonus and 50% capsule XP bonus if this character is active. All Batman heroes gain a bonus to XP awarded from battle when using XP capsules. So if he's in there and you use capsules, he's going to give a double buff for, just Batman heroes. That's supposedly what's going to happen. I thought for a second it said all characters. That would be really nice, but he's basically just a support character for the Batman characters. And finally, passive 3 is Power Seize. When an opponent misses an attack on classic Batman due to being blinded, Batman gains power. This can be very handy, and you're definitely going to want to match him up with a character that can blind. I believe one of his specials can blind. I'm not entirely sure, but I would assume so since this is one of his power passive abilities. And yeah. Alright, that is about it, guys. I just want to get that out there. Just introduce that the Classic Batman has officially been announced, and also Champions Arena has been officially announced. Let me know what you guys think of both these things down below, and hopefully they come soon. Like I said, I think Champions Arena, the 2 weeks from now in March, so basically last week in March, and then I'm not sure about Classic Batman. Hopefully next week, that'd be amazing, but I'd assume around the same time. Alright guys, it's been your boy Tooch. I'm out. Be strong, stay strong. Peace.